upstairs. Uh-oh. Lost dog. Lost dog. Let's see, do we know? Hello. Welcome to Raven's Chest. My name is Doug, and I am a professional reseller. I specialize in vintage and antique jewelry. And today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the treasures that I've acquired recently. Mostly jewelry, but also a couple of fun things that I found along the way. So let's jump in here. First off, we're going to see what's in the screen here, these Bakelite bangles, which all came as part of a single collection. And I really like the carving on these, and I like the way that they stack. I was messing around with them a couple times, and I think the combination that I ended up with that I liked the best was that one right there. But they're all nice and unique in their own right. I like the variety and the color, especially the red. The orange ones have really nice carving. But the red one here, nice and wide, and a great color on it. And a nice, elegant carving in there. It was pretty dirty when I bought it, so I don't typically clean these up too much, but I did have to clean that one up a bit. But I tried to leave as much as I could inside the carving to not only show the contrast, but also to help show the age as well. Yeah, just nice fun little collection there. These ones were really nice too. Good carving on those. And another fun thing that I found at, let's see, I try to name locations usually if I remember where I got them. Sometimes I don't though. And sometimes I don't remember what I paid either. But this paperweight here, I got that at the Watsonville flea market. And the guys had it for a while, and I had looked at it a few times, and eventually I was able to talk them down a little bit and get it, and now I have it. I just really like, it's like a giant marble. I love that swirl inside there. And I don't remember if that one was signed. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, cool design. I like that one. Another thing that I found recently was something that you'll probably see routinely, because it's just something that I'm constantly looking for, is rutilated or terminated quartz. So quartz that has rutile crystals or tourmaline crystals embedded in it. And these beads are just that. And I recently had a really cool pendant that had both rutile and tourmaline crystals in it. So yeah, that is something that you will find pretty routinely here. It really is something that I look for, and I've always liked it. It seems to come in waves for some reason. Sometimes I don't see it for a long time, and then I'll see half a dozen pieces or so within a couple weeks. Yeah, really fun. And let's see. I have a bunch of little treasures here that I had bagged up for a local dealer. I wasn't really sure what kind of stuff she was into, but I just bagged up some random stuff and brought it to her, and this was the stuff that was left over afterwards. And so I'm going to share with you what it is. And I'm thinking that this Friday night I'm going to be having another live, and I'll bring these to the live, and whatever the price is on the bag is what the starting bid's going to be at the live sale on Friday. So that will be the deal. First off is this really nice Silpata pendant. Sterling silver, obviously, and a really great design. Actually, for how large it is and for the look, it's actually fairly light, pretty lightweight. And let's see, I'm pretty sure it's Silpata here. Where's the mark? Probably, oh, right here, right there on the edge. It's the Silpata mark. So yeah, that will be at the live on Friday, and starting at $40, which, geez, I think that's a pretty good deal. Myself, next we have, let's see, Boucher. Little Boucher bug pin for $95. And let's check out the condition on that. Yeah, still has all the stones. We maybe could use a little bit of cleaning there on the eyes. But overall in really good condition. And let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, there's the Boucher mark. Ooh, I think this is in focus. I can't actually tell. My phone is getting the same glare on the sun that you're seeing reflecting off the jewelry. I have to pitch a little tent or something out here. Huh? Put up the little umbrella. But yeah, there you go. A little Boucher bug pin, bug brooch. That one will be starting at $95. So there's some resellers out there. I know that there are quite a few resellers in the circle of friends, and for some, depending on your venue, I think some of these could possibly be good for resale. So, oh, sorry about that. Bumping that camera. Uncool. All right, next up, let's see. These sterling and vermeil. What do we call these? These are kind of like the Swiss cheese moon balls. The golden Swiss cheese moon balls. Kind of like the Swiss cheese noodle bark ring from a couple weeks ago. But yeah, just really fun modern sterling silver earrings with a gold wash. So sterling and vermeil earrings with really nice design, great movement on those. Actually fairly lightweight, so I will get a weight on those. But these types of earrings are really something that I'm constantly on the hunt for. I like things that are a little bit unusual, still a little Should still have an elegance to them. Maybe classy, but a little quirky would be a good way to put it. And I tend to do really well with these. I sell on eBay and Etsy and Ruby Lane, and each of the platforms tends to have a little bit different type of product that moves well, and typically this would be a good mover on Etsy. The Etsy people would be pretty into that. So yeah, those will be at the live on Friday for $65. And then what is this? A little sterling silver. Oh, gold, sterling silver, and gold. I think that, yeah, I hadn't tested that. A little sterling silver ring with gold flowers, like a gold applique. Guess I should probably test those. They could just be like a gold wash in the top. That's what it looks like, yeah. But yeah, just a little fun sterling. It looks like a bypass ring, but it's not. Bypass. Ooh, jeez, out of the frame. Sorry about that. Yeah, a little fun sterling bypass ring or bypass like ring. That will be starting at $15. And yeah, I'll get a size on that as well. Let's see. I can probably tell you pretty close. About an 8, I think. Between a 7.5 and an 8. Slides on my pinky fairly comfortably. Another cool little piece. Okay, sorry about that. Little technical issue. We had the, if you have an iPhone and you're familiar with the thermometer, then you know what happened. We got a little too hot and my iPhone had to cool down. So we are back here. And the next item that is going to be on Friday's live is this really nice sterling silver and blue stone ring. You know, I'd like to call it turquoise, but I think it's actually Hubble glass, which if you're familiar with Hubble glass, you recognize the brilliant blue color, which is why Hubble glass was so commonly used in Native American jewelry, because really what was valued was the color of the stone in there, not so much whether it was actually a natural turquoise or not. It really was all about the color. And this has a nice brilliant blue color. So yeah, maybe I'll do another short video just talking about Hubble glass, or I'll look and see there's probably 2 or 10 or 100 already on YouTube. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Hubble glass, then check that out, because it's a really interesting story and it's really good information to know, especially if you're into this style of jewelry. So yeah, this will be coming on Friday's live. And I will have more specific information then, size, weight, so on. A couple of these pieces, pretty sure have been seen. They were in past videos. Yeah, I know if a couple of them were, so I'm not really gonna review those. Like the Margot brooch, that'll be coming on as is, because it does have a little bit of an imperfection in the enamel right here. It's kind of hard to see, but It is not perfect. So people that are into enamel and know that it has to be perfect or want it to be perfect, that is the reason why it is that price. Another cool piece that I'm pretty sure this was in a past video is this David Anderson sterling silver and enamel bracelet, which is in exceptional condition. And yeah, I love the color on that, red and black. Those were my high school colors. And we had some of the coolest colors, honestly, in the whole league. And we had one of the best basketball teams, too. Oh, no. Glory days. Yikes. All right, so that'll be on the live Friday as well, starting at $75. And if any of this stuff doesn't sell on the live, then it'll be coming to my Ruby Lane and Etsy and eBay shops very soon. I need to stop giving timelines because yeah, sometimes that doesn't work out so well. Okay, another fun little piece is the Staincraft sterling bangle, which I usually have quite a few of these that I'll stack, and I'll look and see if I have some more sitting around. Then I'll try to bring more and maybe try to just offer a whole stack. And I had 30 on that, but I think I'll probably start that at like $10 on Friday. Or I'm actually going to be starting calling it LAGBUSTER, buy it nows. And yeah, I'll put that in the LAGBUSTER buy it now for like $20. The way that's going to work is I'll put up, say, 3 or 4 items at a time. I'm thinking 4 items at a time. And they have a code. And you know what? Actually, hold on just a second. If my mic's working right, then you should be going with me. If not, I'll have to do a little editing and get rid of this piece. But let me just see. I have some of it already set up. So I can show you what I have in plan for Friday. We'll just show the A's real fast. So I have little cards that have codes. And prices. Oh, where are the porcelain kitty earrings? Oh, here we go. Boom. So they're going to be set up like that, and I'll just give a brief little description or explanation on the pieces, and then you'll have, say, a minute to enter the code. You know, I'll start with the piece, give it an explanation. You'll have a minute to enter the code. If you want to be in the drawing to buy it, this is so people who experience a lot of lag can actually participate in buy it nows and have a chance to still win. Yeah, so you have some time to enter the code, and then I'll run the drawing and announce the winner. And then as these sell, I'll bring in a new set of cards with codes, and yeah, hopefully that'll work out so that everybody can participate in the buy it nows. So fingers crossed. In theory, it should be fun for everyone, and hopefully it actually works efficiently. That would be really cool. So yeah, that's the plan. So back to showcasing some of the items that will be coming through. This little Israeli sterling ring, just a nice 5-pointed star and a really cool, it almost looks like wrapped wire that's been soldered, but it's just kind of like wire strands that have been soldered together. Simple, nice design. And let's see, 40, I had $40 on that. I must have really liked that one. Yeah, I'll probably start that at say 20 or 25. Maybe I thought that was a good designer, or not sure what was going on there. I don't remember if I showed this piece before or not, but it's just a simple little sterling silver and black glass. Ew, that sucker got warm in the sun. Pendant. And that will be coming up as well. And I have a number of sterling silver chains in many different styles. So if I ever sell you a pendant and you don't have a chain for it, then please let me know, because I'm sure I can find either a collar, a torque, or a nice chain of the style that you're looking for. And yeah, if you're just looking for, if you have a pendant now and you're just looking for a sterling silver chain, then let me know. And I can snap a picture of them and send that off to you and see if I have something that works. Okay, well, some of this other stuff, actually, I have some items that I bought from other YouTubers that I just wanted to show off. These are things that were from the circle of friends, and so I just wanted to show them off real fast. Some of them I bought recently, and some I bought a while back. But they were just really nice items, and they were really good deals. And the first two that I'm going to show off are these sterling silver and enamel Italian designer hinged bangle bracelets. Have that spring hinge in them and nice vibrant enamel. And I got those from Tanya at My Jewelry Addiction. So if you're not familiar with Tanya and you haven't been to My Jewelry Addiction, then go check her out. Her link will be in the description of this, or you can find it on my landing page on YouTube, and you can find a bunch of other sellers on my landing page on YouTube as well. A small sampling of the circle of friends. Yeah, those were fun, and something that I just recently acquired from T. If you go to T's jewelry, ooh, look at this, blingy, blingy. Man, I love that. T comes up with some of the best pieces, and this was one that I recently got and was super happy to put into my own inventory. I am a reseller, and oftentimes I'm able to find good deals from other sellers, and this was one of those. So thank you, T. I really appreciate that. You and Lee do an amazing job. I love watching your shows. I know you've been super busy lately and doing all you can to keep it together, and you guys have been doing a great job. I think your content and your items are all top notch. So congratulations, and thank you for this dazzler. Man, look at that. Yeah, so T's link will also be in the description and is on my landing page as well. So if you're not familiar with teas, then go check it out. Right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the pieces that I wanted to show off. Yeah, listen to me. Another little teaser here, which many of you will probably recognize. At least one of you I know, Linda, I do apologize for taking my time on this part of the content. But if we look over here, well, that's good timing, Cruz. This bowl right here is full of earrings, and many of you may recognize this designer. I've been calling her TABRA for years. I've also heard her name pronounced TABRA, and I'm going to be doing a video with just these earrings. I got into really an amazing collection, and some of you have already seen and purchased part of this collection, and what is remaining and available is going to be coming out soon. So yeah, I will be doing a video on this collection, so look out for that. I think I still have 10 plus pairs of TABRA earrings, or TABRA earrings. And the cool thing about these is many of them are on the original cards, and they have the original information, which is really amazing. So we'll go through each pair and check out the information on the back, talk about those, and look forward to that. If you're into TABRA earrings, then that will be coming very soon. And oh, one more piece I wanted to show off. I've had it around for a couple weeks now, and I haven't had time to really show it off. Is this really cool serving dish. Originally I thought it was like a tortilla warmer, because just the way it looked. I know it's kind of deep for that, but then I looked it up. I realized it was signed on the bottom. And I looked it up. Ken Pick, and he is an active potter, and he sells these casserole or serving dishes currently on his website. And so I was really, really stoked on that. I got that for $3 at the flea market, and I think this one he sells for $75 or $85. But that won't be going anywhere. That'll be staying here in my house, and you know, the next time we have a little neighborhood gathering or I have people over, I can use it, and I'll be really happy to put it to use. So that is going to wrap it up. I appreciate you joining in today to check out this little mini loot reveal, and also to get some information on Friday's upcoming live. So if you have something that you would like to ask me about, please drop me a comment. If you have a favorite item in here, feel free to drop me a comment as well. If you're still here, I'm hoping that you enjoyed this, so hit that thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and ring that bell, so whenever I drop new content, you'll get a notification. So thank you for joining Raven's Chest. I'm Doug, and I'm really grateful to have you here. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Okay, we're at the spot. So I just got back from the post office, and Linda, your cha-cha is on the way. So thank you. I appreciate your purchase. I will be having an extra cup of coffee thanks to you, Linda. I appreciate it. So just gonna hit a little cruise on the path. It's a little busier today. Feeling a little holiday-ish.
This your dog?
No, it's not yours. Uh-oh, lost dog. Lost dog. Let's see, do we know this dog? No. Oh, it's very friendly. It's very friendly. It's got to have an owner close by. Well, dog rescue alert, or update. Dog rescue update. The dog's still hanging out with the group of teenage boys. And we're cruising by what's left of the cement ship as it slowly melts into the Pacific Ocean. The once majestic ship is now merely a reef and island. Oh no, it's this spot again. Not this again. No, we got this. Dang. Looking good there. Sad day when you gotta walk the one wheel, huh? Then you realize how heavy that sucker is. But yeah, the dog is hanging with the teenagers, and the state park has nothing to do with it. So they're working with the county animal shelter. They're gonna try and get them out here, or they'll go drop them off. But yeah, this little skirt spot, you'll probably hear that a lot because I love hitting that. You can just keep going at a regular speed and kind of fly right off the top of it and just glide. And it's fun both ways. So yeah, they're gonna hang out and either wait for an animal control officer to show up, or they're gonna take it to the shelter. Which actually means they're gonna take it to one of the local vets who's a 24-hour emergency vet who does emergency intakes, and then the animal shelter comes in the morning and picks them up. So yeah, the dog, he's got a whole bunch of teenagers he's hanging out with. He's like, man, I'm gonna run away more often. This is cool.